gets the counter pick to Kiyotaka. Kiyotaka not playing a meta hero. He had most of the heroes in the game to choose from, and we'll see if this puck can do the job. He does what the team needs from him.
Win the matchup slightly, as Kaka was the one who got the kill earlier. Blood grenade, some sticks.
Oh, don't get around very long.
Easy clap.
Okay, Sunstrike not gonna hit because he's already dead. Solo getting chased now by XXS. Ion Shell, pretty annoying to deal with.
Up to 4.
This is another hero.
Oh, MieRo.
MieRo, he looks to be just super dead.
Run away the wolves. We don't want to see the graphic with 5 wolves killed.
That's right.
We're going for another play here. Kiyotaka.
Yeah, Kaka gets the Hex off. You see Pichu in the area, but he's going to get lifted. It's going to disrupt that Echo Stomp. And SumaiL's kind of on the other side now.
Ice wall.
Nice job from Kiyotaka to buy some distance. Gets the Cold Snap as well onto the Elder Titan. That's enough for a kill, but now Kiyotaka running the opposite side. The final right click from Kaka is enough to bring him to his knees. Another Blood Grenade from who else than Solo, who has shown up in the mid lane now. So it's 2 supports for Kiyotaka. Really good if you're a 9PANDAS fan. Kaka and company are going to be able to leech a little bit of the XP. Echo Stomp does hit Ramses. Kaka's there with his crowd control
Coil is available.
Impale. SumaiL with the coil, and they're going to get punished for this. Ramses will tumble. Yeah. He's reacting well to it. Let's just say that. As Solo trying to run away, but he's going to get Hex MieRo. Gets off his shapeshift. Looks like Solo will likely drop here. No, he actually stays alive. Gets up Tombstone as well. As Pichu, he's the first to fall in this engagement. Now SumaiL on the run. Illusory Orb out to the other side of the trees, but continuing to get chased. Do they have the lift from Antares? Trying to get to the other side now.
Stolen Silence.
Yep, he has the Waning Rift at his disposal. Another Illusory Orb. Sunstrike is not going to hit, but they might still have the damage. Indeed they do, as MieRo, very confident in chasing Monet. But will finally back away at the wait a bit. It's time to fight. There's the lift into the Stormhammer. SumaiL gets 2-shot. Ramses showing up in full force. Surprise. He's very far. And now the tier 1 tower's gonna drop as well. As MieRo ensuring that all, you know, Roshan is...
Oh, no way.
Oh my goodness, they have the burst.
Game. Like, they need to try and get gold on a lot of the heroes as XXS in the back.
Okay, we got the Meteor. Sunstrike does hit, and that's a dead Darkseer. Not often we see a Darkseer die that quickly. Earthsplitter comes out, does connect on the 3 heroes, but the chase is on as MieRo is faster than the pig. The big bad wolf is real, and it's MieRo. Stormhammer's there to take out Kaka. And 9PANDAS completely stomping in this game number 1.
What a steal. It looks like they want to maybe bait Monet.
This is round number 2.
Yeah.
They lift, they Sunstrike. It's not quite enough, and now it is. The Medusa is dead.
Geometry.
And XXS looks to be next as things are just crumbling for Aster. Tornado going to be dodged by Kaka. It's not going to stop them in their tracks. There's still a coil for SumaiL. He really has to use it. Opts not to.
Earthsplitter.
Okay, Earthsplitter coming out. They get the Impale on top. That's a lot of damage to the Sven, but you can see the save with the telekinesis is there. Kiyotaka getting pretty damn low. He's still inside that coil, but they're going to be able to take out SumaiL shortly after. Ramses is here to clean up, and Solo.
Tornado, boom!
Yeah, that's a beautiful Sunstrike from Kiyotaka, and this is going to be several buildings. Zoo's coming to the doorsteps again as Kiyotaka jumps in really deep, going for the kill onto Kaka. Gets off his BKB. Deafening Blast is enough to put him in the grave. And now the focus from Ramses and company. He's a wolf, hitting Monet completely out of mana. Tornado keeps 2 in the place. That is a dead Medusa. Along with XXS, they get a coil off, but 0 follow-up, and this should be just GG. And yeah, Monet will call it an absolute stomp for 9PANDAS. As they are looking, I mean, in their series the other day that we cast, even though they lost, they looked really...
Timber Saw, it's a good Timber game. Like, sure, sometimes it can go both ways, especially early on. Kiyotaka on the...
That's actually the first person I think of as well. It's just pathetic in the trees.
Solo, the 5-minute move.
Yeah, gets lifted back into the fray. MieRo and Antares beating on Monet, but he's going to get healed up a bit. Be able to run away as Pichu doing a ton of damage to Antares. Will be able to find the first blood of the game. I actually forgot that there hasn't been one.
Let's go fight. Like, literally just a 9PANDAS special every game as Doom,
the first Doom of the game. Earthbind onto the Batrider. MieRo gets Pichu. Kaka's dead as well, but Ramses is the trade. So 2 from Aster as some Ancients are being taken by the Meepo. Kaka trying to get the Echo Stomp from Pichu, but they find the shackle instead.
Solo.
And nice false promise onto kiyotaka. He's going to live just a little bit longer as Solo is going to be taken out. And the poof on out. I'm not sure exactly where he went. If he's in the fountain, he's going to be fine. As MieRo shows up in his Lycan form. And yeah, the fact that they lost kiyotaka is pretty big. 2 supports dead again for Aster. The nice cancel to TP. Atos being put to good work as 3 dead for 9.
Approach here.
Atos, kiyotaka. Will they get another support kill? Solo's here. And there will be a lasso, but not to much avail. Echo Stomp coming out, but the Earth Splitter's not really going to hit anybody. As Lycan's going to pop his ult, he gets ruptured, just going to try to run it off. Into the TP is fine. It's a really long TP, never mind. Atos coming in. Where was he TPing to?
Is that mid-tier 2?
Oh boy.
Still ramping up very nicely on this Meepo.
Has yet to hit the Mega Meepo button. He's going to be found out though. Shackle into deck. The focus fire is too much, and now Gleipnir onto 2.
More.
They're going to take Antares out. And Ramsey's in the wrong neighborhood, able to relatively standard from what we've been seeing. I feel like the only change-up is sometimes people don't go for the Sharp for some reasons. XX has the Lotus overfly because all the range means they can't initiate properly. Now Ramsey's completely isolated, but the Meepo going to be able to take out Pichu, but he's going to take massive damage. Instead, he's going to get the false promise into the potential TP, and he's out. Somehow gets out. I believe there's a Mega Meepo as well. As Antares, he's going to cut out though as Monet, super speedy. Gleipnir on the Solo, and they rip right through him. So it's a 3 for 2. And am I mistaken?
Mega Meepo, you get so much from that as SumaiL.
Yeah, focus fire. SumaiL completely standing his ground. There's the Mega Meepo coming out. He's already at half HP. He gets Echo Stomped. XXS in the area as well. Ramsey looking for a target to finally use his Doom. Gets it off onto XXS, and you see the Reign of Destiny doing a little bit, but not nearly enough to save anyone from 9PANDAS. Actually back away. They had an opportunity as a Gleipnir now. Finding Antares.
Go Shackle.
Gonna get Shackle to the Triceratops. XXS is here to try to finish the job. Solo uses the false promise onto the Rubik. As you can see, the focus are continuing to go out. They finally get the support again for 9PANDAS, but it's a trade for Solo. Now Antares likely to be next. A little bit. Although Ramses is caught out. He was focus fired to start. Gets the false promise applied to him, will blink out. Let's see if they have enough heal to actually sustain here. There's the bash coming out on Antares, now focusing on Solo. So just like that, both supports dead.
2 of the course, and then it's better.
Yeah, that might be the play. As MieRo is spotted, he gets lasso, but nice lift coming out, but the bash is there.
Stolen
lasso. Bloodseeker, big echo stomp onto several heroes, and the Blood Mist doing work. Double kill for XXS. And honestly, this might do it because Meepo does not have buyback. MieRo dead as well. And into the base, Aster go. You can see Ramses has a refresher now, but it's just him and Solo. I don't think they can hold this at all.
They can only watch.
Oh, they could also throw blood grenades if they want from afar.
Solo might do it.
But SumaiL with that DD
gonna go for the throw with the DD.
Should be able just to shove everything in now. Focus fire onto the first tier 4. And here comes Ramses. Last ditch effort. BKB eats a creep. Very important to get his gold per minute up by the end of this game, as GG's called. Another stomp, but it's the other way around. Aster evening this series 1-1.
The team.
Who's going to catch this stinker? Is it going to be Ember Spirit, Mars, Monkey? I think they have the good heroes to do so.
Nice.
Holy Basado slap.
Okay, one more slap. Nope, but the spear onto the other side. Solo taking a lot of damage from the tower, but he will still claim first blood. Now XXS, ring around the rosy. Who's going to win this battle? Solo, TP.
Wait, really?
And he's fine.
Yeah, XXS, no mana as he's...
That's TP in. Telekinesis onto Antares into the tower. They're going to block him in. Aster triple teaming the Doom. Kaka gets credit for that one.
Ooh, they want to go for more.
Yeah, they can try. Monet with the Jingu stacks is going to get a nice amount of damage on.
Good matchups here.
There's Pichu.
Taking a lot of damage.
Taking tons of damage in the tree line. As Kaka showing up again. They're going to get Telekinesis back in the fray, but looks like Pichu will die. It'll be a trade for Antares. And Solo pursued from the tree line. Oh, nice dodge. Monet.
No mana for the Boundless though, so might just walk it off here. The Blink Rush, hold that.
Okay. Initiation from SumaiL gets off the Searing Chain. There's a Blood Grenade from Pichu. Very important to mention that every single time, as Kiyotaka looks to be an easy cleanup for SumaiL. Echo Stomp going to be a little bit late. In fact, not going to hit anything. And Solo, triple team
Chains.
now, searing Chains into the Sunray. Looking for a potential deny on creeps, but there's nothing there. Leads to a double kill for SumaiL. Like really late game, he does not go Sheepstick, and he cannot stand the shard. Never bought it, despite having like 10,000 gold.
That's true, I've seen that. As SumaiL, King, this just happened. Oh, stolen!
Yeah, there's the black hole that was stolen a while ago. KIYOTHINKER. Although, MieRo's in the air, getting a nice Malefice, but KIYOTHINKER is burning ever so slowly. SumaiL finishes him off with a spike.
Here comes Solo, the stapler.
And Pichu, he's going to be the likely trade, but that is not fair if you're a 9PANDAS fan. Ramsey's joining the party, though. SumaiL just barely gets out. Trying to get off the stack, but they're going to find a juicier target in the form of MieRo. He drops to the deck. It's a 5v4, but it looks like 9PANDAS might still want to fight as Kaka.
No egg.
For him around, but there's the telekinesis on the Ramsey's, getting the attribute shift off. And the arena coming out for the first time this game from XXS onto two heroes. Yeah, they killed the Morphling. And now the Meteor Hammer being used onto Solo, dies shortly after. Triple kill for SumaiL. I have no clue why they came in to fight.
A little bit awkward in a spell usage. In the meantime, KIYOTHINKER getting some farm, but SumaiL.
Yeah, remember this is the Ags we talked about. He can be all over the place. KIYOTHINKER has him. Searing Chains is there. They have the Phoenix nearby as well. And XXS, if you can find a spear connection, that should be it. KIYOTHINKER lifted up, and the spear into the trees. Down goes the Tinker.
Needs SumaiL. He's just coming in clutch, and he could be on Tinker.
He sure does. Initiation from Antares. You can see the Tinker coming right on top of the BKB as well. They get the Doom onto the Phoenix. Looks like he's dead right off the bat. Though. Nice boundless strike with the Wukong's command. They're going to be able to delete Doom from this fight. As there's the black hole finally from MieRo. Super low HP, but he gets it off successfully. Monet, his BKB is still there. His buyback coming down to the Doom. Monet trying to TP out in the midst of things. He gets out in time. So it ends up being a 2 for just pushing shenanigans. Oh, Monet on the streets. Did they actually break it with the Midnight Plus? They do. They're going to burst him the first time. Aegis is down. There's the egg with the Sunray combo. ET ult coming out with the sleep, but Monet does get off his BKB. They're going to lose Antares in the process, though. XXS going in very deep. Gets off the nice Mars arena, but he's taking a lot of physical damage. Ramsey's going to think twice about it and exit completely. Solo gets bursted down. That's a buyback onto the ET now. As you can see, SumaiL relatively low. Has the cheese still, have to pop it. They kill Monet. They kill him twice as Kaka is dead as well. He drops the gem. Not sure if they're going to spot it initially in the chaos of this game as SumaiL. He gets killed as well. What?
Well,
what is he doing there?
I don't know. I didn't realize towards the very end that's the
stun started that fight for free effectively.
That's a full hex completed on
already
KIYOTHINKER.
Half HP. They're not going to go any further. They're going to force this fortification. There is a buyback onto Monet, but not on SumaiL, despite being so farmed as KIYOTHINKER is keeping them in the paint. He gets a double kill in the fountain! How? How does that happen? And just like that, there's 3 down for Aster, only 2 alive with the buyback coming out. Let's see if there's a connection here. Kaka's, his will break, his smoke that is. Antares has the Matrix on top of him. KIYOTHINKER trying to make as much space as possible on the cliff. Gets the sheep onto Pichu. You can see the Doom actually gets successfully used on the Phoenix as this fight is scattered left, right, and center. But KIYOTHINKER, he's caught out, gets his BKB, should be able to get as a result. XXS, was that a cheese pop for him now? He gets off his arena into the spear, and he's just dead.
They got KIYOTHINKER though.
KIYOTHINKER did die despite having the BKB activate. Does have his buyback though, so does XXS.
KIYOTHINKER can instantly come back into this fight if one...
Still looking for an opening. As we can see the Malefice with the Midnight Pulse on top of the Rubik. Monet's going to get black holed by MieRo. No Wukong's command yet, but a nice Sunray keeping them nice and healthy, but it's not enough for SumaiL to live. Finally, the Wukong's command comes out, but they're going to be able to kill the Monkey King. Down for 2 full minutes. The Phoenix, that's essentially a dieback now. And now XXS, that's also a dieback. I can't believe this. They're going to kill SumaiL as well.
Oh no.
Laser down another dieback.
GG's
they call GG. 9PANDAS out of nowhere absolutely decimate Aster. Knock them completely out of the tournament.